Alright. So now that we're done with the music thing and adding the music in post, let me turn this back up. There you go. Is this what I need? Is this another fabricator or is this a fucking storage? Fabricator. It's always just fabricator. I need the storage ones. I do not know why the storage ones are just non-existent down here. Fabricator. Just a billion fucking fabricators. And now I'm full on inventory, so I have to fucking place another one of these. Here, just listen to this garbage. Just listen to this.
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Such garbage music for this place. God damn. It's too calm. It's too peaceful. There should be like, you know, it should install fear into your soul. This place is supposed to be terrifying, not calm. I feel like I can just take a nap to this fucking music. I'll give them points for effort, though. They tried to replicate the old music, but they just didn't do it right. Okay, so we've been here. This is where we fucking came from. I'm trying to find a thing, but it's like off to the side. I'm also trying to find the fucking storage module, but it's not down here for some reason. Of course, and then there's a trap, so I have to swim around the trap. Fabricator module, fuck you. Calorie intake recommended. It's like I don't give a shit.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Vital signs stupid. Anyway. Sorry if I'm getting really annoyed with this like one area, but it really should have been better. Here we go. Is this a storage? There you go. Finally. Gel sack is from the original game. And if you remember, that's how you make agrogel. Aerogel or whatever. I don't know why I keep calling it agrogel. It's because it's not agrogel.
What you found is more than just an artifact. It will help me follow the traces my people left on this planet.
I'm glad it could help.
I know you would still prefer me to have a corporeal form of my own.
Well, yes.
If you continue searching, I may regain some of my connection to the network, piece by piece.
I like how we're helping him. It's such a nice thing to do because he's lost and confused and scared. So you just want to help him out. Good character design. Now, if only there was good fucking world design, because these fucking storage units are just nowhere to be found. I am just missing one more storage unit. It's supposed to be 50-50, but apparently I'm getting a billion fabricators telling me that I'm in the wrong area. Of course. Almost just ran right into that. Spike traps are annoying in this game. Fucking, I don't know why they have so many of them down here, but it is what it is. Just get a couple diamonds, I guess. The ore veins down here is pretty nice, but it's kind of annoying that you need the, you kind of need the depth module to come down here anyway, so the diamonds down here are kind of pointless. You're supposed to get the depth module in order to, you know, get your sea truck close enough for you to get air. But you can also just come down here without it. I just wanted to bring it down here to show off the depth. I thought it'd be just 200 and it would just hang out at the top of the hole. But apparently they changed that. Okay, we've been this way. This obviously goes back to the precursor artifact, but I'm not seeing the storage modules, which is really confusing. There's supposed to be a couple of them down here. That way you can build the thing, but I am not finding jack shit. I usually get them down here. So as we're down here, I might as well talk about this environment a little bit more. When this environment was released, I was so excited because originally it was just a trench hole. Like, there was nothing down here before. It was basically unfinished and just a hole. So I'm kind of glad that they made it this way, because for a long time this was just a nothing hole. It wasn't until the C-Truck update when they actually added stuff down here. And even then, it was very different. There used to be a lot more stuff down here, like lead and other like ore, but they got rid of it for some reason. They just kept it as diamonds, lithium, and gel sacks, which is okay, but it would have been nice to find some like iron, copper, diamond, and gold down here. But they decided to just get rid of it altogether, I guess because it was just too much down here. I honestly do not know. I wish I knew, because honestly it's kind of annoying. I would like more down here, because honestly it's a good biome. Another interesting thing about this place is that there is a weird divot to the side, and this divot is just kind of awkward. It's just sitting here, almost as if it was supposed to be connected to a different environment. It would have been kind of cool if this would bridge into other trenches and holes, kind of connecting the world as a pseudo railway system. That would have been nice, but they didn't do that. Instead they just said fuck it, you know, just make it a simple biome with a couple of blueprints. I don't mind the couple of blueprints, it's just that I would like it to be a little bit more you know, immersive. Add some fucking ore, add some shit. Maybe make it bigger and deeper. You know, add more environment to it. Because as is, it's just small, simple trench hole. Like, it is just that simple. Just a trench hole with some more in it. Am I just not seeing the storage unit? Is there like... Don't tell me it's like in here. No, this is just thermal vent. This is just meant to be environment. Alright. There he goes up there. There's probably some stuff up here. I'm just being cowardly and hiding down here. Kind of avoiding death, because if I die all my shit gets popped out. I do not want that. Fuck, I don't know where the storage thing is. This is annoying. I usually get it down here. Seems like I got fucked up in the whole blueprint department. Yep, I think I'm just gonna have to call it quits and just go to the surface and try to find another one. Oop. Thank you. Yeah, I was about to call it quits, so thank goodness I found that, because I would just fucking leave this place on the flip of a dime. I'm just mad at this place because it was so cool before and ominous, and then they just got rid of it. Now it just has shitty music.
How do your people communicate if you are not networked?
What do you mean? We just talk to each other.
Do you not find that primitive?
Yes.
We exist as data. We are all aware of each other's thoughts and needs. Scientific endeavors are accomplished much more smoothly this way.
There's more to life than research, Alan. I can't lie. Work would go faster if I could read my colleagues' minds, but thoughts are private, and people have their own inner lives. People change and need space to think.
Space helps you think. I find that being separated from my network is very quiet.
What do you mean by quiet?
Imagine 1,000 strings, each playing its own range of notes, none louder than the others. Each one builds harmony, a continuous thrum in the background of existence. I am now a lone string in search of familiar harmonies.
I'll help you find them.
Poor guy. So yeah, his people have became more advanced, so they're not just simple, you know, entities. They're multiple entities that merge. They basically evolved into a more bacterial-esque thought process, where they're all basically swarming together and work together as a hive mind. Very cool. Okay.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So the more things you find, the more Alan will talk to you. So you want to try to find shit in order for him to talk to you. But for right now, I want to get rid of shit. Holy fuck. That is a lot of material. Okay. So now that we've done all that, let us go to the surface. So I wanted to go to the surface, but because of the sea truck and all that, I was like, fuck it, let's just build that. Now we can go to the surface. Because I wanted to make sure that I had the sea truck. I'll definitely build its parts in a minute. So let's go to the parts, fabricator, and storage. So as you can see, it's pretty expensive for each one. Each one requiring 3 lead, 1 pallasteel ingot each, but a different material, such as a silver-based wiring kit for the storage and the computer chip for the fabricator, which is pretty cool. Speaking of pretty cool, we're not alone.
This is a recorded message. If you can hear this, you're trespassing. If you know what's good for you, you'll get the hell out of here.
Hell yeah. So that voice sounds a little bit familiar if you remember the original game. Can't quite put my finger on it. Grab some of this. Again, I implore you to go see the original Subnautica LP. If you have not seen it, this is going to be a little strange to you, but that voice should sound a little familiar if you've played the original game. Let's go this way. Creamy nuts. I gotta thank an old friend for that. You're no longer my friend, but I remember that memory fondly. Wherever they are, I hope they're doing good. A long time ago, a friend of mine played this game, and I kind of backseat gamed them, kind of helping them out and trying to go places. When I showed them these scrub nuts, he was like, creamy nuts, as he ate them, implying, you know, balls, you know what I'm saying? So, I always remember that whenever I find these nuts. Wherever they are, I hope they're doing good. I don't want them to come back, though. I want them to live their life. I might tell that tale another day, but they were a good friend, and I let them go. For reasons. Honeycomb. Blue scrub bush. I'm not reading all this, so you can read a little bit if you want. You just pause the video. Sulfur, mineral detector fragment. This is where you originally would find the mineral detector. They moved it way over there for obvious reasons. You know, it's meant to be easier to find things. So yeah. Well, that person shouldn't be close by if we had to hear that recorded message. We should be fine. Oh!
Stop right
Dean.
there, Altera. You're out of bounds.
I'm not with Altera.
Oh,
Then your position is doubly precarious.
What do you mean?
why do you sound
If you're
familiar?
telling the truth, you're out of your mind. If you're lying, there'll be hell to pay.
Wait, come
Wait.
back!
Who are you?
Stay off my land.
That voice sounds familiar.
The woman in the exosuit has been traced as far as my technology will allow.
In the future, I hope you will avoid contact with the woman in the exosuit. I am among the last of a dying civilization. If you were to compromise your well-being, the species could go extinct.
What makes you think she's hostile anyway? A little grumpy maybe, but who wouldn't be, stranded out here alone?
She did not respond to my distress call, and she is well armed.
Maybe she's afraid of us.
I have no desire to find out.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Voice sounded a bit familiar. Delta Station. Interesting.